Hello and welcome to BLW, back here again with a look at another LEGO Brick haul. And honestly, this video has accidentally become the Ultimate Haul Part 2. So if you remember in my last video, I was so excited with how much I got at the Pick-a-Brick. I spent about $50 and had over $100 worth of bricks. Well, I had originally planned on shooting this and putting it out first, because I didn't expect this to get even remotely close to that. But not only did it get close to the amount of the last time, but it actually surpassed it, and it was way cheaper too. So these Pick-a-Bricks came from the Easton Town Center Lego store in Columbus, Ohio. Now these were just in 2 large cups. Now, of course, I have moved things around to make it easier for the video. So we're looking around $40 after tax. Again, that's a bit higher than what it usually is. And what we got out of it is so much more than I could have expected. So first of all, we're just going to take a look around. You see we got some of these pieces here, some wagon wheels, some ladders, some of these flat pieces. I don't know what these are called. I call them rocket bases, but that didn't really help on Google search. Lots of these little flower pieces here. And a good chunk of 1x1 flower pieces and studs. As you can see, we have still about 1/4 cup of just miscellaneous pieces. Mostly these orange pieces and some blue partial doors. Then we have these archways. Around 200 printed tile pieces of these letters. I also don't know what this piece is called, but it looks super cool. Some of these transparent blue rods that can be used for lightsabers. Probably around 50 different switches or levers. Quite a few different ladders. And almost 50 trophies. There's also a golden sword that is mixed in here somewhere that I didn't even realize was in here until I just started to separate it out. And then we also have probably the biggest part of the haul, and that is these right here. These translucent yellow minifigure heads that are typically used as like lantern lights and street post lights. I got 160 of those. Now, so again, this cost only about 40 bucks. Probably a little bit less, honestly. I usually round up. And let's take a look at how we did. Now, if you're not familiar with this, the goal is basically that if we spent 40 bucks and we got $41 worth of Legos, we did good. And I'm going to spoiler for you right now, we did way better than that. So, taking a look at these plant pieces, they go for 19 cents each, and I calculated them out to $6.02 just in these pieces alone. Now, for these little 1x1 flower studs here, as you can see, I have a whole tub of them. So I did just do some calculations there, kind of guesstimating that I probably had around 300 of them. And I valued them at about 4 cents each. I do believe they technically would be a 5-cent evaluation according to the Lego Pick-a-Brick site. But I just wanted to leave some room just in case I did miscount. And that's about $12 on its own. So with just these two, we're almost up to $20. Now, when we add in our wagon wheels, which we have 10 of, and they go 43 cents each, we're at $4.3 for those. Now, I did not calculate these ladders out, these smooth pieces, and I really wanted to calculate out these rocket bases, but I could not figure out what they were called. So next we have the archways, and I grabbed a ton of these because they're going to be really useful for a mock I'm working on. Lego values them at 28 cents a piece, and I got 29 of them, making $8.12 of just these. Now the trophies, we had almost 50, but not quite, and they're valued at 31 cents a piece for a total of $14.57. These little ladders here, are valued at 41 cents for $11.48. I did not value the rods, and as much as I would love to value these, I didn't know what to call them. Now, these minifigure heads, which I thought were going to be the big ticket item, are valued at 14 cents each, 160 of them for $22.40. And notice how I said that's not the big ticket item. So the big ticket item actually ended up being these letter printed envelopes. And again, I should say that I did estimate with these because there's no way that I could just sit here and count them all. But I estimated around 200, and I honestly wouldn't be surprised if I had more. Now these come in at 23 cents a piece, which means that at 200 of them, there's around $46 of just this single piece. Now add in all the pieces that we calculated, which again, doesn't include this, these, anything in here, these, this, or the levers. We have $124.89. Now, considering I only spent a max of $40 on these, that is such a great deal. I am so happy. I hopefully will be able to use a lot of these. I know I've already got plans for the arches, and I'm thinking of maybe making a post office just to use these letters. So anyway, that is the Ultimate Pick-a-Brick haul, part 2. Let me know what you guys think. Do you guys use the Pick-a-Brick at your store? Are you like me and get an absolute insane amount of things that you'll probably never be able to use all of them? And hey, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and please subscribe because it really helps me out a lot. I'll see you guys next time with a brand new video.